Hello everyone, my name is Bhavesh Chakor. Today's date is 14th November and the topic of today's video is difference between hash table, hash map, linked hash map and tree map. So this map is a type of data structure which stores the information in two forms. First type of information denotes as a key, and second information it denotes as a value. So it stores the two types of information in the form of pair, and this one pair is known as one entry. So the data type for this key and value could be anything. The data type for key could be integer or string, and similarly for value as well. It could be integer, string, or character, or any double value or any type of data. So this map allows to store the values, duplicate values, but it does not allow to store the duplicate keys. For example, if the key values which is stored in the maps are unique values. If a value 1 is present as a key, is already present inside the map, and again we try to put the key value 1, then it will not add the new data. Rather than it will find out this one key which is present in the map, and it will update the value which is present in front of it. So this map is only allows the unique key, and but the values can be duplicate values. So the real time example of this map data structure is in the school time we had seen the every student is associated with his roll number, and the roll number was unique roll number. It is not like that if two students have same roll number. It would have been the conflict of data conflict, that the two persons are getting identified from the one roll number. Then it would have been conflict, that one student's result could have been the shown as another student. So that's why the roll number are kept as a unique value, rather than two students which have same name can have different roll number. So in this way the values can be values can be a duplicate. Then the hierarchy of this map is as follows. The map contains two interfaces and three classes. On top there is a map interface, and this map interface contains one more interface which is a sorted map. This sorted map interface implements or extends the one more class which is the tree map. And the main map interface contains two classes, that is HashMap and linked HashMap. Now we will see what is the difference between these three of them. There are various factors for the differentiation among them. First is the index value. The All the map does not have the concept of the index. The values are not stored as per the index value. For storing the elements, hash map has its own way, which we will discuss later in this video. And the linked hash map is stored its value as per the insertion order, and the tree map is use the sorting method for ascending order to sort the to store the elements. So first, our point of difference, that was the index, and map does not contains the index at all. Then second is a duplicate value. So hash map, linked hash map, tree map, three of them does not allow the duplicate values. The key value will not be duplicate, but the value which is associated with that key, that could be double, or that could be repeated. And then the third difference is the insertion order. The insertion order is the order or the sequence through which we put the element inside the map. Firstly, the map uses the put method to add the element, and the hash map does not maintain the insertion order. If we add element 10 first, then 20. So at the time of retrieving, we will not get the value as per the insertion order. It will be a random. Then in linked hash map, the insertion order is maintained. The sequence which we use to store the value, the same from this same sequence we will retrieve this elements. In the tree map, tree map does not maintain the insertion order at all. Then the next difference point of difference is the sorting. The hash map, we already discussed that it stores in the random order, so the elements are not sorted. Also the linked hash map, it maintains the insertion order, so it will also will not be store the value in sorted form. Whereas this tree map, it stores the elements uh, in the ascending order, from less value to the more value. Then the next is our is what concept of a hash table. So what is this hash table? The hash table is the concept, is a concept, or it is a data structure which is a very similar to hash map. So hash table extends the hash table class, and uh, it is a hash map is not synchronized, but hash table is synchronized. Then the concept of the storing of the hash table is like the first row is contains the array of the objects. So the element which we are adding into the hash map or tree map linked or hash set, these elements are the key values are stored as a are treated as an object. So the hash code of every key is converted into the hash code value. This hash code value is stored as the first element of the every column of that array. So from this array we can the hash table will store its next element. So this is the structure of hash table. Internally, hash map and hash set both implements this hash table logic. That's why we get the elements, retrieve the elements from hash map and hash set. It looks like a random, but it has its own logic which is similar to the hash table logic. And that's the difference between the hash map, hash table, linked hash map, and tree map. Thank you.